Hi, everybody. Welcome to Geography 560, Introduction into GIS. I'm so excited to have you guys here for this fall term. I am your TA, Matthew Noto, and we will be working together predominantly in the lab section over the course of the fall term. So I'm making this video as a kind of a face-to-face because this is an online section and this is who you're going to be seeing when you guys come to my office hours. So I want to make sure you knew it was the right person and so on and so forth. Okay. So I just want to go over a few things really quickly, some concerns that I think might come up, and some things that Dr. Walsh and I have talked about that are really important for you guys to know early on. I would say the first thing is that I'm going to have TA hours, office hours, which will be online through a URL, which I will email to you, but it's also in my bio in Canvas. So you guys will be able to click on that, book 30-minute appointments with me, where I'll be able to sit down with you and we can work predominantly on the lab. Now, lab questions are going to come to me. Anything that has to do with the course material, the main section material, you should direct those to Dr. Walsh. So, with that being said, when you are booking office hours, I would really appreciate it if each student only booked one 30-minute section per day because our class has quite a bit of students. And so that way, if somebody needs help, I can make sure that I have time for most of the students, if not all of the students during that week. I am offering something. We'll see how it goes, whether you guys utilize it on Sundays, because the labs will be due on Monday. Because this is a computer course, I completely understand that there's last minute issues that you run in. A lot of you guys, there's going to be some weeks or maybe even all the time where you're doing those labs on Sunday. You're going to run into a problem. And I know when I was taking these courses, I really wished my TA had hours on the weekend. So those hours will be posted online. I believe I put around 5:30 to about 7. It's only a few hours, but it should be enough to kind of hammer out some technical issues. And if I see a current problem coming up over and over again, we can address that as a group in the discussion board. And I'll post in there pretty regularly, and I'll keep up with all your communication to the best of my ability. With that being said, one thing that we really want to make sure you guys know is that you should be using ArcGIS Pro 2.9. Now, when you go to the website, it'll give you options for 3. It'll give you options for 3.0, 2.9, and 2.8. For this course, we really would appreciate it if you guys only downloaded the 2.9. The 3.0 version is much, much different, and our course material and labs won't translate into the 3.0. And even though 2.9 and 2.8 have more similarities, the 2.8 is lacking some of the things or doesn't have the same format for us to teach you in the class in the most productive way. So, with that being said, I'm really excited to have you guys all in my class. If you didn't read my bio, a little background on me. I've worked in the private and public sectors of geology, where I have done a plethora of things, but I've used GIS predominantly as in support of field projects, so I have some real hands-on experience. And I took that with me in Peace Corps Philippines, where I used it to help with coastal resource management plans, which got me where I am now. So I'm going to keep this at 5 minutes. I'm really happy that you all decided to take this course. GIS is such a wonderful tool that will really advance your careers. Even if you're not in here to get the certificate and you're just in here to get the coursework and gain those skills, that's just as valuable. And putting that on a resume is going to be something that really sets you apart and makes you more valuable to any employers down the line, whether it be an engineering company, a nonprofit agency, a government agency, or anybody in our line of work. Within the natural sciences and even outside of the natural sciences, forgive me. So, okay, I am looking forward to meeting you all, and I hope we have a really successful term. All right, thank you.